earlobe may come out just a little bit. So your ear will look more like this. You won't see that tab from in front in most cases, and you may see a little bit of a darker shadow there. So what you're looking for, and I've got it a little bit pointed at the top there. We want to round that edge so it doesn't look Vulcan. Here we go. And again, if this is my angle here and it is precise, it's not precise. Let's lower this one and raise this one. Okay, so if I take that line and I go down, it should, that spot there and that spot there should be equal to this, and then the corners of the mouth should also be equal, the points on the lip should be equal, and I'm okay with that. And the bottom of the chin should be equal, so that's down just a little bit on that side where it needs to go. So I also will find that my ears will line up. So the top of this ear should be equal, so if I go like this and I go straight up, that's where the top of this ear should be. And then I'll do the same thing on this ear, just a little bit of it. Come down, bottom of that ear should also be at the same spot. It's a little too long. Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring that cheek in just a little bit there. So when I go to paint them, the color should be red because the blood, there's a lot of blood in the surface, in the skin. You can see it through the surface. So ears, some of the best paintings have really bright ears and you don't even notice them. But they give it that warmth, that alive feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into that side. This is my shadowed side, so I will put more darks into it as well. But I want them to be nice and warm. I'm going to add a little bit of color into this edge of her face over here, just to get a little bit more shape going on. Okay, and so when I go to highlight them, I'm going to highlight this one right in here. It shouldn't be as bright as this. So if I use the yellow, it probably would work better. So I'm going to use this light yellow. I'm going to highlight it here on that V. And I'm going to put a little bit into the top of my earlobe. And that's about it. Okay, so I'm just going to go in. And this side, I actually want to use that as my lighter color because it's in the shadow. So I could come in with a duller, darker color, and I could do the opposite, put my shadows in,